Hi Scorpio, welcome to your week ahead reading for April 26th through May 2nd. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be a general or all-encompassing reading instead of just focusing on romance. But if it is about a person, this could be yours or their moon, rising, or Venus sign also. But this, you know, money, job, romance, kids, all that. All right, Scorpio. Whoopsie. Okay. Scorpio for the week ahead. Ten of Swords. Oh boy. The Magician. Did you just make a decision? Okay. This could be Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Six of Pentacles. The Hermit, that could be Virgo. We're all doing that right now. Six of Cups. The Star, boobies. That could be Aquarius. Seven of Wands. All right. So, what do we, that Ten of Swords, what the heck's going on there? Is this you? Okay, all right. Before I start questioning. Alright, so this, okay. What's this Six of Pentacles about? What's this Six of Pentacles? The Fool. So we got the Magician, the Fool, no. The Magician, the Fool, and the Ten of Swords with a focus on resetting and getting things back to normal and back to right. So something big just happened that you are like in reset mode, thinking about stuff mode and sorting things out and figuring out what your next move is. What's this Hermit about for Scorpio? What's this Hermit about? The World. Good gracious. Okay. Now part of that could be that this could be you worrying about money or your job because that just ended and you're like, okay, what do I do now? But this feels bigger than that. It doesn't feel like it's that. This feels like something was a long time coming that you ended, and this is about a new break, a new start from that. Probably talking about romance because you've been going through it for quite some time now. So this is probably talking about a romantic situation, but it could be job. But this, I mean, maybe you've decided to walk away from your job, or your job's been in suspension because of Ronageddon, and you're calling it. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to find new ways. This could be gig economy. This could be you doing Uber and Instacart. This could be doing temporary things, doing little things from home to earn money. There could be a focus on creativity at home. But this, whatever just happened, you're like, okay, now what? This is beginner mind space here. That's just Six of Cups here. Six of Cups. Some of you might find it hard though to kind of be sequestered at home. That's why you're wanting to keep busy, because you're like, okay, I just got through something, or we're in crisis about something, and the last thing I need to do right now is to not be busy or occupied. So that could be let me keep going through the reading here. I'm getting caught up. What's this Six of Cups here? Scorpio. Mother of Pearl. The Devil. That could be Capricorn. Okay. What's this Star card about for Scorpio? What's this Star card about? Temperance. Okay. All right. So you've got... it looks like you're needing to set firm boundaries. It's going to be a bit frustrating because this is you finally saying leave me alone to somebody, but is this with kids? But they're not wanting to leave you alone. You've got, your focus is on money, but you're working through dealing with this fallout. There's some kind of fallout here that you're dealing with, and that being home by yourself, time to think, sometimes it gets a bit too much for you, so you're like, okay, I want to do stuff, Could be odd jobs that you're doing little things to keep yourself busy and to process. So this is kind of like, it's kind of like you owning the week because you're keeping yourself busy and you're doing you, but it comes on the heels of you needing to do that because of something irrevocably ending. So this is kind of your new normal now. And you're like, well, this is all about bringing me back into balance. What do I want to do next? And good for you for wanting to keep yourself busy so that you don't fall down that rabbit hole of thinking about this person and then machinating and starting to do the, you know, yeah, no. What's this Magician about? This is all about you, yeah, taking care of yourself, reset. Something, you ended something. You walked away from something, or you just said no more. If something ended, you're just like, I'm not going to sit around and wallow anymore in this. I'm not going to do it. I might still be thinking about it. It might still be dragging me under some days, but I'm still going to be doing stuff. I'm still going to be taking care of myself and doing stuff. You know, this is you not letting something keep you down or keep you under. What's this Seven of Wands about? Good for you. That's right. Seven of Wands. None shall pass. Step back. Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Okay, good. All right, so your focus is on money here. And it's about also with the kind of the undercurrent of keeping busy. So you're making money, you're keeping busy, you're finding new ways to earn money. There could be, it doesn't feel like it, but there could be issues with your job that you're still waiting to find out about. Like there could be some things you don't know about your job, and that's kind of an annoyance, but it's not a big thing. And you're not wanting to wait around to hear the news, so you're keeping yourself busy. You're doing little things to keep busy. This could be a job change, but money is okay. But you're wanting to keep busy because of this other thing, probably a romantic thing that you put your foot down on, and you don't want to fall down a rabbit hole and start thinking about things. You don't want to get, you know, that rabbit hole. So you're keeping busy. And this is the reset that you've wanted for quite some time now, that you've been, it's been a long struggle for the Scorpios that I'm reading for. And so this is that reset. This is the beginning of the reset. We got the Fool, we got the Star, we got Temperance, we got the Magician. This is all like a starting point to begin this healing process. And you're wanting to keep busy so that you don't undermine your own progress or get in your own way. Nothing wrong with that. Money is what you create it to be. So this looks like that's a very motivating force for you. You're not worried about it because you're almost like, oh, I can do this. I can find ways. So it's not a concern, but you are busy creating money this week. Like you're finding things to keep yourself busy. But again, it has the added bonus of not letting you fall down that rabbit hole. But I really like this focus on you starting down a new path and you being the focus, self-care, all that. Wanting to basically put you first and take care of yourself. That's good. That's for Scorpio. Oopsie, I didn't do this one yet. What else for Scorpio? Trying to do this under 10 minutes. Not gonna happen. What else for Scorpio? Honestly, this feels like it's a reset. And you're just wanting to kind of stopgap the drama, because unless you do it, you know it's not going to stop. But the people that you're dealing with, unless you make the changes, I mean, this could be toxic kids that you're living with that you're like, okay, I got to figure out a different living situation for them. But if it's romance, this is you going, you know what, this is never going to end. This is always going to be in limbo. This person's always going to be, and I'm always going to be trying to not best them, but like it's you're realizing it's a sunk cost at this point. Like so this is you stopping it with or without them, and you starting in your new direction, because enough's enough. Yeah. You're not going to play that game. You're not going to get sucked into responding or reacting a certain way and doing that dance that has, yeah. That's for Scorpio. Huh. Make your dreams real, which that's this and this. This is the dream come true card. Often, not always, but often it's a, dreams, dreaming, wishful thinking, all that. But this right here is starting to create that new reality, or those dreams that you've been thinking about. What do I want to do? I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it. I can be alone. I'm fine. I'm going to do this. It's a very solitary time, a time of independence and creating anew because of that. This, for the Scorpios I'm reading for, this is you keeping busy after crisis or drama and being happy for it. This and the newfound solitude and the newfound road to recovery, so to speak, is better than being in connection with something that is constant drama and crisis. You're walking away from it. You're not fighting it anymore. You're just walking away, starting anew, starting fresh. This is all about reset for you. What else for Scorpio? Oopsie. We got the Hermit again, oh boy, and the Devil. Okay, good, because you know why? You're going to need to understand, you're going to need to understand what took place. There are going to be brighter days ahead. I should put this over here, shouldn't I? Because I pulled it. Well, you can't see it, that's why. So this is a Sun card, but this is all about brighter days ahead, but this is also a time of understanding and seeing things for what it is. And I think after all that you've been through, you're really wanting to understand the dynamics of your situation with the person so that you don't get sucked back into it. So good for you for wanting to look at everything. Let's bring everything out on the table and shine the light on it and understand it, because that's what you're thinking about here. And this is brighter days ahead because you're doing the work to understand your situation, your dynamic with that person. Or just what's transpired in general, but wanting to see everything for what it is and doing a deep dive on it, but not an emotional deep dive, not getting pulled under emotionally, just thinking about it in terms of learning from it, doing your due diligence, doing that shadow work. What else for Scorpio? God bless America. What? Hermit, Hermit, Hermit. Okay, I get it. It could be Virgo. But I guess we're just, we're thinking about stuff. This is a deep dive, but a detached deep dive. Deep dive for the purpose of learning, and you're almost done. You're almost through it. But this is a singular focus and a solo mission on wanting to understand so that you do not repeat the same thing again. You don't want somebody, taking advantage of your loyal and fiercely loyal nature, and then you don't want to do this again. It's independence by choice also. This is a solitary time. Okay. All right. I keep forgetting this isn't a monthly read. Have a good week. This is a reset for you, and you're glad for it. This is great. This is balance being restored. This is you restoring your balance and you looking to the future to create a new and self-care. And it's like, I've got so many ideas. When this lockdown is over, I'm gonna this. Like you're ready to go. And this is you ready to create. All right, I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a good week. This is you being in your own power. It's very solitary. It is on the heels of something being final, ended, and you walking away from it and kind of dealing with that. You've been dealing with it for a while, though. This is just you making a definitive exit. Okay. You have yourself a good week. Much love to you and support. Thank you for your service if you're an essential worker or for first responder. Okay, Scorpio, you take care. I'll see you next week.